my computer. Well, I'm here. I'm here. How y'all doing? Happy and blessed Monday. Hope you guys had a great day. I did. Just got in. Y'all, like always, be rushing. Like always. Like always. Let's let people come in before I start. Let me go to my other board. Okay, y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like what you see, what you hear. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Welcome to all my new subbies. Thank you to all my day ones. Also, hit that bell notification to be notified of my upcoming video, guys. Okay, I hope you guys had a great weekend. My weekend was good, y'all. Hope y'all caught my last live, which was on Saturday. We had a good topic. Yes, we did. So I hope you caught that. If you didn't catch that, go and catch it. You know what I'm saying? Sometime this week, show that support so I can keep on doing these videos and stuff. Because, if the numbers are not there, I'm going to have to limit these lives down to maybe twice a week and stuff. I'll still stay here, though, because I've been on here for a long time. And I enjoy doing videos. All right. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. When people come into my chat, I'll say welcome to them. Tonight's topic, guys, is going to be about 10 healthy foods to help you live longer, as well as we are going to talk about 2 random topics. I think I put those 2 topics already in my little section where you read about the video. One of the topics, of course, will be that shooting that happened today, earlier this morning. And then the other one is about being honest, okay? And then I'm going to cover a little breaking news because I'm definitely not going to be able to go over all of my breaking news because I only have so long tonight to do this live because I have to do something. And I definitely want to get it done and, get situated. Because like in the morning, I have to take my car to Nissan and utilize that daggone warranty because my engine light is on, but it's not like on the major thing of it. It's just on. And so I need to take it up there and let them check that out, put that on the machine. And then I also need to, I'll put that back on when I get off. But yeah, I also need to let them check out the thing where the the soda went down my door shaft thing and let them fix that. And then I need them to check something else because like when I bag up, I hear a click. I need them to check that. And then I need them to explain something to me about my car. So go there early tomorrow morning, let them get that together. And hopefully they get everything corrected and I can just be back to normal, And so Neek, if you happen to see this video or you watch me in the bushes or whatever, give me time to get out there to go get those 2 bags because, like I said, I definitely got to take my car there. But I did say in another video that I'll go sometime this week, okay, and then mail that to you. All right. We're gonna give these people a couple more minutes. Then I'm gonna start off with this live, y'all, because it's already 7:30. We're gonna give them a couple more minutes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start off because I definitely can't let people throw me off the schedule because I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, a lot to do. A lot. All right. So, let me go ahead. We're going to start off with the breaking news, that one topic. We're going to go ahead and start off with that tonight first, y'all, because that, which happened earlier today, is really a horrible thing that happened, okay, point blank. And I honestly don't see why they haven't done anything worth anything to deter these things from happening in these schools, okay? And you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that shooting that occurred today, earlier today. I heard about it like early this morning, but of course, I was like, I'll talk about it when I do my live, and by that time, they would have more information on the entire disaster that took place earlier today. So we do know it was at a Christian school, okay, a private school, all right? And I'm just going off the top of my head right now because even though I was at work today, I had people calling me up, telling me about it, like my other 2 kids here, and then my mom called me up, and that was it, I think, that was telling me about it, okay? But let me go over here and look up this article real quick. I got it saved already, y'all. I already got it saved. Let's go to WhatsApp. Oh no, I'm on the wrong. Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong phone. But it's always using the wrong damn phones. Okay, let me go to my regular phone. No, I be on the wrong phone all the time. Okay, let's see. These two phones look just alike. That's why I honestly don't even know why I bought another phone because it seemed like my other one still works good too, but I just wanted a new phone, a newer phone. So let's go ahead. So this is up to date information on the. Let me turn that music down. On the wait. We got to turn that closed down. Okay, so this is the updated information on. Change my glasses, y'all. Wait. On the shooting in Nashville, Tennessee, um, at the Covenant School, which is a private Christian elementary school. Um, they had 3 9-year-old children and 3 adults were killed this morning at the school. Okay. 2 of the victims were school employees. Okay. One was the head of the school, and the other one was a custodian, according to the school. Okay. The shooter, a 28-year-old Nashville resident, police say, was once a student at the school. That 20-year-old was killed during gunfire with police. All right. So, what we know so far is that the shooter, which I believe is transgender, okay, 28 years old, like I just said, the shooter had drawn detailed maps of the school. Now, I also heard that the shooter was intending to go to other schools or another school, okay, allegedly, all right. But anyway, the shooter had drawn some maps, a detailed map of the school, including the entry points to the building, all right. Also, the police have located writings from the shooter that they are now reviewing, okay. Now, this was updated 22 minutes ago. All right. The shooter graduated from Nashville Art College. Okay. Now I'm thinking that the person name is Audrey Hale. All right. This person graduated from Nosy College of Art and Design in Nashville last year. Okay, that was confirmed by the school president today. Okay. Now, Nosy College of Art and Design is described on its website as the only college in Tennessee designed specifically as an art school. All right. Now, police earlier identified Hill, who is 28, as the shooting on Monday in the killing of 3 9-year-old students and 3 adults at the Covenant School, which is a private Christian elementary school in Nashville, where the shooter was a former student. Okay. Now, Hale was shot and killed by police during the attack. This was the deadliest school shooting in nearly a year. Now, on LinkedIn, a LinkedIn profile said that Hale worked as a freelance graphic designer and a part time grocery shopper. All right, now here are 2 of the victims in the Monday mass shooting rooms were school employees. And this is what these 2 look like. Um, one is Catherine Kuntz and Mike Hill. Okay, these are 2 of the victims right here for you guys to see. My condolences are to express to all of the victims, family members, friends, to the students at the school, and may they all rest in peace. Okay. Sad, sad situation. All right. So let me just go ahead and see and read everything here for you guys in case you didn't see it. So Catherine Kuntz She was head of the school. Okay. Mike Hill was identified in the staff section of the Covenant Church website, which is now offline. He was listed as faculty's kitchen staff. A friend of Mike Hill confirmed his image on CNN. Hill was 61. He was a custodian at the school. Okay. Okay, let me see what else they have here. I'm not going to go over all these little other stories regarding this. Um, so this is the shooter's car, y'all. Let me show y'all the car. This is the shooter's car. Police released that about an hour ago. That's what the car looks like. Okay. Of the shooters. Okay. Um, so that definitely was his car. It was driven by the Covenant school shooter, Audrey Hill, as well as the doors that the shooter shot out to gain entry into the school. Okay, so here are the doors that the shooter shot out to get into the school. So he shot, or she shot the doors out to get into the school. As you can see on that picture that I'm showing you, the glass is shot out right there. Okay, he shot, or she shot the glass out to get into the school. All right. So let's see. Inside the car, y'all, additional material written by the shooter was found. Active shooter Audrey Elizabeth Hill, 28, drove this Honda Fit to the Covenant, the Honda Fit to the Covenant Church School campus this morning and parked. MNPD detectives searched it and found additional material written by Hill. In a second treat, police released photos of the doors the shooter shot out to enter the building. Hale entered the Covenant building after shooting out the glass of these doors, the tweet said. All right. Okay, let's see what else. I don't want to hear, I'm not going to read these stories of all these different people. So, so let's see. So all these other articles are older articles that there's no need to read those because I just updated you with the current stuff. Okay, let's see what else they said about them. Let's see. They just updated 12 minutes ago to y'all. Just hold on. Let me see what they said. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they got anything else up on this article. Because they just updated this at 10:31 p.m. Central. I'm not Central, Eastern time. You know, here where I'm at, it's only 7 something. Okay, so let's see if they have any more. And that is coming from y'all CNN, okay? US. Okay, so now let me see if I can go and see if they got any more updated information on this. That's live updates too. Let's see. Let's see. Let me hit that thing again to see if that'll update it even more so. So, okay. They got a lot of updates, but yeah. And I just read all of those, okay? The 2 victims. They're not showing the other victims, and they certainly won't be showing the kids right now. They won't. So, trying to see if we can find any more information on this. Man, that is that is sad. But someone did call me up and say that the person is transgender. So let me see if I can find any more information on that real quick, y'all. Allegedly. I'm going to put allegedly there. Excuse me, y'all. Don't forget, everything in this video is protected by the Fair Use Act, Copyright Act of 1976, which allows us to use certain information, certain videos and things like that to provide for entertainment purposes, also for research, to give opinions, comments, for educational purposes, entertainment purposes. That disclaimer will be, like always, in the comment section as well as in my bio of this video. All right. And eventually I'm gonna have it flashed on the screen eventually. Hey, Missy, thank you for coming in. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out about this shooter because we just found out some things, okay, a few seconds ago. Okay, let's see. Now, like I said before, I was told that the girl is transgender. I don't know how true that is, so I'm going to put out there allegedly, okay? Okay, here's another update. Let me make sure this is not the same one that I just read. Okay, we already know 3 students, 3 adults were killed. The kids were 9 years old. Here are all the 3 adults: Cynthia Peak, 61, Catherine Kuntz LeConte, 60, and Mike Hill, 61 years old. Okay. And I think Catherine is the head of the school. And then Mike Hill, hey Lord, thank you for coming in, was the custodian, and Cynthia Peak, I don't know what her position was at the school. And we definitely know that the shooter is or was a 28-year-old former student who had a detailed map of the school, okay? And she also shot out the glass of the entry doors to gain access into the building to start shooting, okay? And police right now says that they think a sense of resentment might have played a role in the deadly attack. Yeah, I had a good day, Missy. I hope you did too. I hope all you guys had a great day today. Let's see. Okay, so 40 minutes ago, the mayor said that the security camera video will be released of everything. Okay, so either tonight or tomorrow, they will be releasing body cam footage and maybe some footage from the school as they are trying to establish the timeline. Okay. And that was said on MSNBC, the Rachel Maddow show. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So 39 minutes ago, they said the suspect, which is alleged the shooter, the killer, she shot at police from a second-story window. Okay. She opened fire on police when they arrived at the building. Okay. Pictures posted by Nashville police show what appeared to be a police cruiser with a windshield that had been shattered by a bullet. Wow. Okay, so here's the picture of that right now. I'm gonna show you guys that picture too. You guys probably already saw this, but I'm still covering it. So you can see, if you can see that, you can see the windshield right there to the right that was shattered by the shooter when she shot at the police car from, I think, the second story of the school. Okay, let's see what else they say about this chick. Okay, see, okay. So a team of 5 officers entered the campus at about 10:13 a.m. because I told you guys it happened really, really early this morning. Okay, and they cleared the area. By 10:27 a.m., the team had taken the threat down. So by 10:27, they had, shot that shooter down, dead. Okay, so 13, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7. Took them 14 minutes, y'all. All right. Okay, so now here we go right here. 2 hours ago update. Conflicting information about the shooter's gender identity. I just told you guys that I heard that the shooter was transgender. Okay, so let's read that real quick. Okay, excuse me, y'all. As details about the suspect in Monday's school shooting emerged, there was conflicting information about the shooter's gender identity. Nashville police said the accused Covenant school shooter was a transgender woman. Okay. Chief John Drake said officials feel that she identifies as trans, but we are still in the initial investigation into all of that and if it actually played a role into this incident. Okay. Let's see something. Okay, so they said her LinkedIn page, which was had activity on it about a month ago, includes a job history, which was updated 10 months ago. she uses he, him pronouns. Okay. Now, Bill Campbell, a headmaster of the Covenant School from 2004 to 2008, said he remembers Hale as a third grader at the school in 2005 and a fourth grader in 2006. He said, I looked back in my annuals and I do remember her as a former student. She was just one of the young ladies. Hale is not included in Campbell's yearbooks after that. Campbell said he believes the student may have transferred to another institution. All right. So, hold on, y'all. So now they're just trying to determine, I guess, the gender of this person, which, like I said, I heard just transgender. Okay, clearly a man, now a woman. Okay, that's what I heard allegedly. Okay, and I think they said she had assault rifles, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, um, so one of the victims, which is Mike Hill, who was the custodian, his niece on Facebook said her uncle, father, and brother all work at the Covenant School in Nashville. She says she is shocked in disbelief. Her heart is broken. She did not understand why someone would shoot up a school with precious babies inside. Because y'all know it's an elementary school. And the victims, the little kids who got killed were only 9 years old. She said, my uncle lost his life in this shooting today. My mom's brother, Lord, help me and my family. Please pray for all my cousins. That's what the post said. The person did not immediately respond to a request for more information. Okay. And that is all the updates that I do have. But I thought somebody did tell me about the guns that were used. Let me see if I can find that real quick. This is sad. These are updates that are just happening. Let's see if they have another one. Now, this is the same thing. Let me see y'all real quick. Here's another update. Let me see if I just read this. Okay. And this is an affluent Green Hills neighborhood too, y'all. So don't just think these type of incidents only happen in certain neighborhoods. They can happen anywhere, at any school. Okay. This school has kids in preschool through 6th grade. Okay. And they had just came back for their final full week of class before Easter break. Let's see. Let me see what else they say here. Let's see what she said. Okay, I'm reading that right now. So they still are confused about the person's gender, obviously. And like I said, they use a she and her, but the shooter used he and him on Lincoln, where he has a he, she, whatever, has a a Lincoln profile there. Okay, let's see. So let me see if they give. Okay, they did give the kids names. Okay, let me give you guys the kids' names that were killed. Okay, the police in Nashville identified the 6 victims, and these are the kids right here. Evelyn Dickhoff. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this her name correct. If I'm not, excuse me for that. Haley Scruggs and William Kinney. Those little kids were all 9 years old. That's sad, y'all. And I just told you guys before the adults' names, but I'll give them to you again. Cynthia Peak, 61. She was a substitute teacher, okay? Mike Hill, 61, was a custodian. And Catherine Kuntz was 60. Dr. Kuntz was the head of the school. Now, Haley Scruggs was the daughter of Chad Scruggs, who is the pastor of Covenant Presbyterian Church. Okay, that's sad. Okay, let me finish reading what this says right here. So, okay, like I said, they think it was they think that it was the shooter might have did that because she resented whatever. Okay, but they don't know for sure yet, y'all. So whatever you hear from these other YouTubers, go look it up yourself. They haven't told nobody a real motive. They just think, okay? And I'm reading straight from the New York Times and CNN. All right. I never get up on YouTube and make up stuff. Now, again, let me stress this again. The police are reviewing the writings, okay, that they found in the shooter's car. All right. And they also made contact with the shooter's father. Okay, so I guess they are talking to him as well. They said we have a map drawn out of how this was all going to take place. That's the map I was telling you guys about. Okay. There's right now a theory that we may be able to talk about later, but it's not confirmed. So we will put that out as soon as we can. That's what they are saying, the police. All right. Let's see. That's sad, y'all. I'm just reading all this stuff. They have about 200 students at that school too. Okay. And teacher to student ratio is 8-1, and tuition costs around $16,000 per year, like a normal private school. Okay. They had sirens and the buzz of helicopters pierced the still of a sunny spring morning on Monday, sending residents of the area out of their homes to wait for news about the shooting or assurance that their children at a neighboring school or neighboring schools have been released from lockdown. And, of course, people were shaking their heads and, just scared and everything. That's sad. Okay, let's see. So let's see what else they got. So they said the police received a report of the shooting at about 10:30 a.m. and heard gunshots on the second floor when they arrived at the school, okay? Officers went there, saw the shooter, and two of the officers opened fire, killing the shooter at 10:27 a.m. in a lobby-type area on the second floor. Y'all, the school did not have a police officer guarding it. And that might have been a mistake. The school children and members of the school staff were escorted out of the building after the shooting, and that a total of 108 people have been transported to the nearby Woodmont Baptist Church. The kids held hands as they walked from the buses escorted by the police into a conference-like room inside the church. And parents waited to learn if their children were safe. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if anything else they have. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let me just read this part right here. These people are nuts. They say shootings at elementary schools are also uncommon, making up less than 20% of all incidents of gun violence on school grounds. But the thing about it is, for me, is I don't know. I don't, because something has a low percentage rate. I still think they should be preparing, and they should have prepared all types of schools for situations like this. Okay, because you see so much gun violence in high schools. Okay, in high schools, this would have just rung bells in my head, saying we may need to implement some type of plans throughout all schools, elementary, daycare centers, middle schools, or junior high schools, what we call them from in Cleveland, and then high schools too. It should be armed security in every single school, because you got all types of maniacs out here. They get mad. They be mad because somebody made fun of them. They just be just nuts. And then they go in these schools, which a lot of them have very easy access to, and they just go in there and start killing people, kids and teachers. So they definitely need to do something about this. Okay, don't wait till another violent situation happen and then want to do something about it. Do something before. So many kids have been killed in schools and teachers. It's ridiculous. So they definitely need to do something about that so we can deter these things from happening. Right, police can't be everywhere. That's why they need to hire, put some armed security in the schools, maybe some military people who can't find a job. As long as they check them to make sure they sound, mentally stable and things like that. Put metal detectors in school, but in that case, a metal detector wouldn't have did anything because this person shot the dead going windows out, the glass out. But if an armed security guard would have been there, one or two, they could have possibly stopped the person. Okay? Point blank. Right, and that's definitely true, Missy. For sure. Because granted, this person was 28. So the parents probably didn't have any control. But clearly this person had it. I don't know. Because sometimes people don't. But I don't know. I can't imagine nobody knew that this person wasn't all there. Okay, because you can't be all there to go inside of a school and shoot up a little bit of kids. These kids were only 9 years old. 9, they're babies. I mean, somebody told me allegedly that the shooter had assault rifles. Okay, and I forgot what else. That's ridiculous to go shoot in a school, elementary, with little bitty kids at y'all. Well, yeah, but the thing is, we can have it both ways. Either they want police or somebody in these schools, or either things like this will continue to happen. Point blank, you can't have both things. You got to have it one way or the other way. Having these schools wide open for these lunatics to come in here and shoot down your kids. Why would people want that to be like that? Okay, you need to have something in the schools to protect the children and the teacher. These stories are happening a lot. A lot. I just told you guys about a shooting the other day at a school. And then the child killed himself. I can't remember. So how many times do we have to see this happening until they actually do something about it? You don't have to make a school look like a jail. It looks like that anyway, though, for real. But okay, look how they design them. But you don't really have to make it look so obvious. Okay, you can have plainclothes officers in there. You know what I'm saying? On each floor, something like that. You can also check for weapons, lock the daggone doors, even though the doors probably were locked there. I don't know. The girl shot the glass out. But if they would have had armed security there, they might have stopped this chick and saved some lives, if not saved all of their lives. We need to stop talking about stuff once it happened and talk about it before it happens, okay? Especially when you already have had other things like this happen in other schools, okay? And this is going to get worse as the years, months, and days and all that go by. Right. They do. Their laws are not tough enough for certain criminals. You got people doing crazy crimes, just getting out of prison and jail. And then she goes and kills herself. No, she didn't kill herself. She gets shot, okay? I don't know. Like I said, I just think they need to start doing something, y'all. Okay? Keeping our children safe in schools and keeping the teachers safe. Because I couldn't even be a school teacher these days, okay? You know what? That's one reason why my son said he did not want to go back to regular school. He never been to regular school, but he said he didn't want to go. He's not trying to get shot. That's what he said to me. Or something else. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I couldn't even say anything about it. Okay, but yeah, okay, I'll homeschool you another year, and then you can possibly go online, to Connections Academy, But they got to do something, y'all, for real. Because today, 6 innocent people were killed. 3 being 9-year-old children. One, Haley, I think, is the daughter of the pastor of the church. Okay? 6 lives were lost. And what are we going to do? Wait till this happen again and again and again and again before people realize that we need to put some type of protection in schools so we can deter or stop this stuff from happening to our kids. Point blank. Again, I want to give my condolences to all the family members that were affected by this today. My prayers are extended out to them, and may all of the victims rest in peace. It's a sad, sad, sad situation. And guys, if I get any more updates, I'll let you guys know. I was trying to find the article where they tell you about the weapons and stuff, but I didn't see it. Let me type this in here and see if it'll come up. But like I said, when I get any more information, I'll let you guys know, even if it comes tonight while we're on here. Okay? Let me see if they bring it up. They say she plotted the attack, schedule it. And like I just said, I heard that she was going to she targeted other schools or another school. But like I said, we will see what the police say and give you guys an update on that when that information becomes available. Okay. Yeah, this is the same information I just went over. So, okay. Now they want to do a call for action like any shooting. They do the same thing over and over again, do all this stuff for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then everybody get right back like they were before. And then a couple months later, maybe a year later, something else happens. That's why we need to do something now. Okay, not wait until it happens again and again and again and again. That is sad. I'm so glad I don't have any kids in no schools. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I'm really am. I'm glad. I was so happy when my son told me he wanted to go online to Connections Academy or K-12 or whatever. I was happy about that. I was actually tired of homeschooling him this year, and I was like, this is the last year. But of course, if you need me to do one more year, I'll do it. But I was happy when he said he did not want to go to a regular school building. Okay, and I was happy about that. All right. And so next school year, he'll be going right online to Connections Academy. He will still get a chance to interact with other kids, go on field trips, do everything they do in regular school, but he will be learning VIA computer, just like my other daughter did. Okay, because I don't got time to be worried about all this type of stuff. These people coming in schools, former students, employees, just random kids. I just can't do it. They need to get tougher laws. They need to get tougher in these schools. They need to put some type of armed security. All of these people who are ex-military that have sane brains, that are mentally able and everything else. Some of them they're out of jobs, so whatever the case is, they can let some of them be security officers there and train them and stuff to keep these kids safe. But they won't do this. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. You can't have it both ways. Y'all so worry about martial law and all this other stuff. That's not martial law. Okay, and you can't have it both ways. You can't keep on letting these lunatics go into your school and shoot your kids up. Okay, point blank. Or some of these lunatic kids coming back to school with weapons and do the same thing. You can't keep on letting this happen. It's time to stand up, wake up, and do something about it. Point blank. That's right. You got that right. If you don't vote, don't complain. You got to vote. And you got to also speak up. because people who vote and just don't say anything is not doing anything too much either. You got to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have children or relatives that are, in these schools. Even if you don't, still speak up. Nobody wants nobody kids to get killed or hurt going to school. You go to school to learn, to meet friends, to just have a good time, go outside for recess, eat your little lunch, learn, get your teacher an apple. Let me stop. Just stuff like that. You don't go to school to get murdered, point blank, or bullied, or picked on, or anything. So again, we need to stand up, okay, and start speaking up and do what we need to do to make these schools safer. Stop doing all this daggone talking and do something else about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. All right? All right, guys. Damn. I don't even know what else to say after that because, this a sad, sad time today, you know? Hold on for 1 second, y'all. All right, man. All right, 9 years old. That's sad. Let me go ahead and give you guys the other breaking news, and then I'll go ahead and go over this other two topics because I need to hurry up. Let's see here. So y'all, some good news is that a man who was missing since 2021, he was found, y'all. That's why if you know anybody who have missing relatives, friends, or whatever, kids or whatever, don't give up. Continue to search for them. Don't give up. All right? So let's see what they said. An Arkansas family is getting their best sleep in ages after their loved one finally returned home almost a year and a half since he was reported missing. Harley McCourt was located in Galveston, Texas on March 11th. Okay. According to McCourt's family, the 27-year-old first went missing in October of 2021. It was just before a University of Arkansas Razorbacks game when they realized he was nowhere to be seen at his trailer. Even his wallet and phone had been left behind, y'all. McCourt's family did everything to get Harley's name out there for the more than 500 days he was missing, from renting a billboard to making flyers and offering a $10,000 reward. They say every day, just trying to find something, anything. I felt like an investigator, Brittany Crumpton, Harley's sister, said. Your mind just wanted to tell you no, he's not alive. He's not alive. But my heart just said he's alive somewhere and he's out there. Then a couple of weeks ago, they received a call from Texas. Harley had been stopped by an officer late at night because he was walking against traffic. He just so happened to have his old backpack, which listed all of his family information in case he ever went missing while hunting. So he had his information in the backpack as well as his family's information. Immediately, Crumpton and her mother, Kim McCourt, made the 7.5-hour drive. Crumpton said authorities had to let her brother go because he wasn't committing a crime, so they couldn't hold him in custody, y'all. They started searching for Harley based on what they last heard. They rented a golf cart, handed out flyers, and patrolled the beach. To take their minds off the search, Brittany and Kim started looking for seashells. Me and my mom weren't praying. Wait, excuse me, y'all. Me and my mom weren't paying attention, Crumpton said. When Kim's name was called out, she looked up and I just threw all my seashells down. And I was like, oh my gosh, Crumpton said. I couldn't believe it. He was walking down the beach. He had an umbrella, his glasses, and he had a CV mask on still. That's a good story, y'all. Harley recognized his family and they reunited with a hug. They treated him with new clothes, a steak, and everything he needed to make up for missing his 26th and 27th birthdays. Crumpton said Harley's memory of getting lost and becoming homeless is still fuzzy. When they returned to Arkansas, he called the 988 mental health hotline. He was taken to the hospital and his family visit every day. They say he is improving. A lot of his personality traits and stuff are coming out, and he's starting to get back to being happy. We laughed a lot yesterday, so it's good, Crumpton said Friday. This is good, y'all. I guess he had, I don't know, maybe he had some type of psychological thing going on, and just didn't remember who he was or whatever the case is. But anyway, it's a blessing that they found him. He's getting the mental health that he needs, and he's doing way better. That's a good story, y'all. And my prayers are extended out to the entire family, and I'm glad that they found Harley. That's a blessing, y'all. That was a good story. Let me show y'all his picture. Wait, let me show you his picture real quick. He was missing since 2021, y'all. Let's see if they'll show his picture again. They won't show his picture again, but anyway, you can look it up yourself. Um, you can just type in his name. His name is Harley, Harley, McCourt, McCourt, and you can read all about it. You can also see his picture and everything. And that story came from Fox 8, okay, y'all? Fox8.com. All right, so let's go to the next story here. This is a damn shame right here. I'm going to have to read another sad story. They almost made me mad. Well, they did make me mad, but I can't do nothing about it. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. A search for a missing Texas boy takes strange turn as family flees country without him. Okay? So an Amber Alert for a missing 6-year-old boy from Texas has been canceled after investigators learned the child has not been seen since November and his family has left the country. That's a daggone shame, y'all. Noel Rodriguez Alvarez is now considered an endangered missing person, according to Everman Police Chief Greg Spencer. Okay? Now, they said this change does not affect the course of their investigation. They plan to continue to investigate this case to the fullest of their capabilities. The police officer Spencer said this in a press conference on Sunday. Now, the little boy, the 6-year-old boy, had numerous physical and developmental challenges, okay? Police received information that the little boy may be with his father in Mexico. However, they tracked the little boy's father down, and the father told investigators that he was deported before the boy was born, and he never met his son. Homeland Security looked into that and confirmed the father's statement. Okay. The boy's mother, 37-year-old Cindy Rodriguez Singh, has had prior investigations and actions involving her with Child Protective Services. She also has an extensive criminal history involving alcohol-related offenses. Okay. Police report Rodriguez's entire family, his mother, stepfather, and 6 siblings, all fled the country on a Turkish airline flight bound for Turkey on March the 23rd, which is before an Amber Alert was issued for the boy on March the 25th. They went to, I can never pronounce this daggone word, so I'm going to put it up here. This is where they fled to. I don't even want to try to say this word because I know what I'm getting ready to do. To butcher this word, okay? I think it's Istanbul. I don't know. Let me just put it up here because I'm not even going to go to Google. I just don't want to butcher this word tonight. So this is where they fled to right here, y'all. They fled right to this country right here, okay? Now his stepfather, the little boy's stepfather, is an immigrant from India. And the police says the investigators are trying to determine the final destination of the family. The mom has 6 other children. She has 5-month-old twins, a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, and 11-year-old. And that's according to Fox 4 News, Dallas Fort Worth. She was last known to be driving a gray 2012 Chevrolet Silverado with Texas license plate P as in Paul, L as in love, S as in Sam, 7091. The truck has a mural of Santa Marete across the entire back windshield. The police said they do not currently have any physical evidence related to Noel's status as a missing person, Spencer said. But what they do know is that we have a 6-year-old disabled boy that cannot be accounted for, is missing, and that the mother is not willing to cooperate with investigators to help us simply assure that the child is safe. Anyone with information is asked to call Everman Police at 817-293-2923. Let me put that number up here. This is Everman. Let me put that up here. Everman Police at 817-293. What the heck did I just do? 293-2923. Or you can dial 911 if you have any information regarding that. Okay. Let's see what some of these comments say real quick. Well, Adelita said, I'm sorry, but I believe that baby is no longer alive. Too much time has passed, and the mother into that Santa Marita, those people don't care about nobody. Okay. Okay, she said the mother is into that type of stuff, I guess. And those type of people don't care about anybody. What is Santa, Muerte? Okay. And the way they all fled, y'all, you know what? I hate to say it. It does sound like she probably did something to the baby. Okay. Because why would you just get up and leave and go to another country and take all your kids? All of them left. You know what I'm saying? So I really do think they did, something, like, hate to say it. I believe that they did kill her little son. That's sad. Okay, so this other person, Melto Barbie said, okay, we know that this little boy is probably no longer with us, and the parents fled the country trying not to get caught for his death. Everybody's basically saying that. Everybody's saying the same thing. Yeah, this is sad. But when the child became missing, I don't know, the police is weird because when the child became missing and they were searching and stuff and all that, I wonder why come they just didn't detain them to prevent them from leaving and stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird. Because a child just goes missing. And what you mean you didn't wait for her to cooperate? I be seeing people on the news, they just start taking other kids and doing all types of stuff. I don't know. But I bet they killed that little boy. I really do. And everybody is saying that in this comment section. What is Santa? What is this? Do anybody know what this is? I'm about to look this up. Everybody keep on saying this is not good. Let me see what this means. What is this, y'all? Do y'all know? Everybody says she probably killed her child. Because why would you leave the country, y'all? Let me see what that means. I got to know. People are weird. Why would you kill your child? I think he had some things wrong with them, so they probably got tired of annoying them. Let me see what this means. I'm getting ready to Google it too, because I need to know what that means. So let's see. Oh, yeah. I hate to say this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. Okay, it is a cult image, female identity in folk saint and folk Catholicism, in Mexican neo-paganism, a personification of death. She is associated with healing, protection, and safe delivery to the afterlife by her devotees. So they into that bull crap. Okay, so don't tell him what else they are into. Okay, so okay, and also a lot of drug cartels use that too. Okay, and it's painted with different colors to represent specific powers. All right, so yeah, that's sad, y'all. So it's a skeleton figure, huh? Okay, so yeah, I'm just really thinking that she probably did do away with her child. That's a damn shame. But you know what? I don't care what other entities people worship. The one and true one is gonna take care of them when they do weird stuff. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, they probably did that. That's why they jumped on that flight to Turkey or whatever and stuff. And these people are nuts, y'all. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I can't even say my condolences because I don't know if the child is dead or not. But I'm just thinking that they probably did. Knowing them, they probably did some type of damn ritual on that little boy or something. Who knows? These people are nuts. Okay, and that's on everything. Dang. But I still say they need to start doing more when they know these parents are unfit. They go in there and take the kids when they leave them in the car by themselves really quick. When they be in the stores and stuff and other reasons, or if people call somebody on Facebook, they be about ready to take your kids. I don't even understand how they let them leave the country if the little boy been missing all this time. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. I don't like hearing that. So now we know what this is. Let me take this mess off my screen, okay? Yeah, we know what that is now. Let me delete that crap. Let me see. Okay. So now when y'all see that on somebody's windshield, you know what they do. Because I have seen that on people's windshields before, and I didn't know what that was, okay? So now you know. That's sad, y'all. Man. Okay, let me show y'all a funny video because that was a damn trip right there. Let me show y'all this funny video real quick. Look, y'all get ready to laugh y'all butts off. Watch. Wait. Let me just continue with Chrome. Okay, wait.
As long as you lift it from behind, you're good.
Wait, y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out. Get it off the...
Wait, let me play it again.
As long as you lift it from behind, you're good. Yeah, I'm trying to help you out.
So look, this video is supposed to be a joke, okay? And they said that the police officer, y'all, was trying to help the turtle across the street. But when the turtle saw the police officer, the turtle ran too. So they say even turtles run from the police. Yikes. I'm not going to jail. That's what they said. The turtle was saying, y'all. That's funny. Even the turtle was running from the police. Let me show y'all that again. The turtle was like, get that shit. I'm not going on jail. He got me effed up. Look at him running. He get ready to run now. Watch. Damn, he was gone. I did not know turtles can run that quick. Let me show y'all that again. Did y'all know turtles run that quick? I thought they were really slow. Look how fast he running. He is gone, y'all. I was shocked when I saw that because I did not know that turtles run that quick. Okay, let's see here again. Okay, okay, let's see. Here we go. Let me make sure. Some of these I'm not gonna be able to cover tonight. I'm gonna have to cover them tomorrow because there's just too many news. And with the first one, with the school shooting, that really just stopped a lot of these. And, it took up a lot of time, which I don't mind because that needed to be addressed. Let's see. Guess I'll talk about this later. Okay. Let me go ahead. Let me see if there is another story that I want to tell you. Oh, let me tell you guys about this one. Y'all, I know, Missy, that was funny. I did not hear about this, okay, which I believe happened on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So let me make sure if it happened on Sunday. This is on something. Let's see. Yeah, on Sunday. The chocolate factory, there was a chocolate factory explosion in Pennsylvania. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, they said that 7 people were killed. Okay. This is the picture of it. Okay. I did not even hear about this. Did you guys hear about this? A chocolate factory explosion. Guess this happened on Sunday in Pennsylvania. Y'all, so much stuff is happening. I mean, for real. Goodness. 7 people died from the explosion at the Pennsylvania chocolate factory. That actually happened on Friday. All right. And I did not even hear about that. Okay. So let's see. They have not identified the bodies. They said the other missing people have been accounted for. Okay. Let's see what happened. There were 10 people working at that factory. I guess. I don't know how many people were working there, but they took 10 people working at the factory to a West Reading Hospital or Reading Hospital. 2 were hospitalized. 1 was in good condition and 1 in fair condition. And then doctors transferred 2 to other hospitals and 6 were discharged. You heard about it, Missy? Okay, so that happened on Friday, huh? Let's see. So they say it was a gas leak. Okay. Dang, y'all, that is sad. So it was a gas leak. Let me see this video on the chocolate factory exploding that they have up here. I did not hear about this. Let's look at this video right here and see it.
Come to TurboTax and don't.
We have to wait for these commercials to go off, okay?
Meet with an expert who will do them for you, so you can do not taxes.
I always have all these damn things. Look. Damn, y'all. Wow, man. Wow. That's sad. A gas leak. Wow, y'all. So that was on Friday. Yeah, 7 were killed. Let me see. Let's see. Wait, y'all, let me turn that off. Let's see. That was in daylight on Friday. Okay. At first, they thought like a bomb went off, but they found out that it was a gas leak. Wow, that is sad, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. But they did say that they believe it was a gas leak. So um, that's just what it is, y'all. That's sad. Mm-mm-mm. My condolences to the family members of the victims, y'all. That's sad. My prayers are with all of the family members as well, and all the people who was injured and stuff in this. I did not even know about this. So they discovered 2 more bodies late on Sunday. So now the death toll is to 7. On Friday, it was 5. Okay, now it's 7. 7 altogether. And I guess some of the other people are still in the hospital. Couple people was released. One was hospitalized. I think that's what I just said. Mm-mm-mm. And I think they said everybody's accounted for now. So that's good. So they said they're still just trying to get everything. They trying to get all the information and the resources and everything. And then once they get everything, then they'll update everybody, I guess. They said, please be patient and respectful. That's sad, y'all. All these little disasters be happening. Okay. Let me go back to this now. Okay, let's see if any other stories. Okay. So, y'all remember about the eye drop bacterial contamination. They said that could happen anywhere. They're trying to give you some safety things that you can do to, yes, the ongoing investigation. Let's see. They give you some things that you can protect, some ways you can protect yourself from eye drops or any type of medications or whatever. Okay. Um, 16 states, including California, New York, Illinois, Texas, and Pennsylvania, all have cases of that the eye drops that were tainted with a drug resistant bacteria. Okay. And the eye drops are from Ezeri Care, Ezricare, and Delsam, Delsam Pharmaceuticals. Those eye drops were recalled in February. Okay. And the eye drops were made in India, where allegedly the bacteria Pseudomonas ari, I don't know how you pronounce this, y'all, aeruginosa. And I know I just said that wrong, but I'm going to type it up and so y'all can know, okay? Anyway, in India, in the hospitals there, this bacteria right here is on the high there, okay? Let me just type this on here so y'all can know what the heck I'm saying, because I don't even know what I be saying at times. Try to pronounce all these words. Of course, I'm going to put it in Google, but I don't have all night. I'm just going to put it up there so y'all can see it. Okay, so this bacteria right here, y'all, just read the screen. It's commonly linked to outbreaks in hospitals, okay? Over there in India. That is crazy. This bacteria is a drug-resistant bacteria linked to eye drops. And they still doing an ongoing investigation too. Shh. So anyway, y'all, here we go. Because I told you guys about this before 2 or 3 times, all right? So you guys should have already looked this up to get more information on it and stuff. But here are some things they are telling you to do to eliminate or reduce the chance of you using eye drops that are or could be contaminated. Okay, so here we go. Um, he said before you use eye drops, wash your hands, okay, which is clearly common sense, okay? Also, do not let that tip of the eye drops, the little tip, touch your eyelids, okay? Don't let it touch there. And let me tell you straight up, when I use eye drops, I actually wipe my eyes off, okay, with a baby wipe before I put drops in my other eye. That's actually why I do that, but I do that. They also say inspect the bottle. Look for any visible contaminations or within the liquid contents of the bottle. Now, I don't know how they think you're going to do that unless you pour some out. Okay, but I guess you should just squeeze out a little drop just to see if it looks like it's the right color, the right consistency and all that. Then he said once the bottle of eye drops is uncapped, people should not allow the tip of the bottle to touch or come in contact with any surface, including your eyes. Just let the eye drop go directly into that eye, okay? And then put the cap back on it and store it in a clean, dry location. And those are the tips that they are trying to give you. Also, look at the expiration date, okay? Don't take any medication out there that expires because they said the risk of contamination is higher and the drugs don't work as well, okay? So that's what they said do. And they said that if anyone experiencing any kind of pain, light sensitivity, blurry vision, or discharge, go to the emergency room immediately. Hey, Elisa, we still here. Go to the emergency room immediately, okay? Immediately. But if you got those eye drops, let me put the name up here again. Hey, y'all, don't be using these, okay? Point blank. Don't use this stuff. Let me show you what the name of it is again. Let me go to it. Wait. What's the name of it? Okay, here it is, right? Let me write it up here so y'all can know. Because I don't know what I be saying sometime when I be saying the names. So it's this. And it's from let me put this up here. And let me put this one up here to y'all. And this one too, okay? It's from Delson Pharmaceuticals. Pharma, okay, and it's manufactured in India. Okay, so if you got this stuff, you should not have this stuff at home because it's recalled. But just say you do, because you like in the twilight zone or whatever the case is, you don't know about this recall, stop using it. Okay, and go to your eye doctor. Let them check your eyes or to the emergency room. All right, because it has been turning people blind. I think one person, if not more, had to lose an eye. I think they had a couple of deaths from this and other things. Okay, so don't use that stuff, y'all. And as a matter of fact, any eye drops that you use, check it out. Squeeze out a little bit. Make sure that's what it is. Make sure it doesn't look weird because you can a lot of times you can look at stuff and tell that something may be in it or it's not looking the way it should look. Okay. Also, do not let that eye drop touch the tip of your eyelid or nowhere. Put the cap back on it when you finish using it. And like I said, I wipe my eyes off with a baby wipe. Okay, and not with the same side either. I use a different side of a different corner of the wipe. But I'm extra careful like that anyway, so y'all don't have to do all that. Just do what the people told you in this article, okay? Okay, and be safe, okay? And that reminds me, I remember one time when I picked up my medication up from the pharmacy, they actually gave me somebody else's medication. So anytime you go to the pharmacy too, y'all, make sure you check out your medicine, okay? Make sure it's the right medicine. Make sure it's yours. Also open the pills and make sure the pills are correct. Okay, because if you've been taking this medicine for a long time, even if you haven't, you can go online and you can type in the medicine on your phone and see what the pills look like. Even on the medicine, they'll tell you what it should look like. But if they made a mistake and gave you the wrong prescription, you're not going to be able to tell like that. But if you know the name of your medication, you can type it in on Google and tell them to show you a picture of the medication. And you can make sure it matches. Okay, and always check to make sure the medication is yours. And make sure you watch for side effects, okay? and make sure you store your medication properly and do not mix medications. Okay? No mix medications. Period. All right, unless the doctor tell you you can, but I usually don't mix none of mine. Okay, because I'll be trusting people. You know what I'm saying? I don't mix no medication. All right, it's like very rare that I'll mix medication. Okay, I mean very rare. I mean very. Okay. All right, let's see what else, y'all. Okay, that's going to be it for my news break, okay? We're going to move on. Whatever stories I didn't give you tonight, I'll give them to you tomorrow because I can't do all these articles. There's just so many. All right, but so whatever I didn't give you tonight, I'll give it to you guys tomorrow. And plus, we'll update the school shooting tomorrow and any other information that I need to update you on. Okay, now we're going to go into our second topic because I definitely want to get all of these topics, all of these topics done tonight, so I want to cover it again. So let's go into our second topic for tonight, which is a random topic, but I need to talk about this. It's about 10 things to help you live longer, y'all. You want to live? Oh, girl, I hope you, Elisa, you are going to pass it, okay? I'm not going to say I hope you pass it. I'm going to tell you you're going to pass it. You're going to ace that test, okay? So blessings with it. Don't be all nervous. Don't really think about it. Just go in there and just do it, point blank. And don't be scared because it's rainy. Look at it. Look at the rain as a positive thing because maybe other people will stay off the street. It will make it a little bit more easier for you to drive, okay? So blessings with that, okay? So now, guys, we're going to go into our next topic, which is 10 things that you can eat to help you live longer and be a little bit more healthy. And the reason why I decided to do this is because I just find it to be very important to be as healthy as we can be. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how good you look, how good your body look, what type of relationship you're in, how good your kids are. I don't care about all that. If your health is not right, nothing else matters, okay? And anybody would tell you this, even people with money. When they health go and they're sick all the time, other things just don't really matter, point blank, okay? So tonight I'm going to give you 10 things, 10 foods, special foods, fruits or whatever that you can eat. Here we go. Shit. 10 things that you can eat to live a little bit longer and to be healthy. Because see, my philosophy is this right here. Yes, I would like to live as long as God allows me to, preferably to about 80 or somewhere around that age. Okay. But if I'm not healthy and I can't do things for myself, to me, I just don't want to continue on. And so that's why I really think it's very beneficial to try to be as healthy as you can and try to be, energetic, healthy, happy, vibrant as you can. Okay. And these 10 foods will help you get to that point. All right. And know this, you don't have to eat all of these foods. You just pick out what you like. And the things that you like, that's what you focus on the most. All right. I forgot to get my tomatoes tonight too. You going to bed, Elisa? Oh, okay. Well, good night, Elisa. And like I said, blessings with that examination tomorrow. Let me know. All right. Get you some good sleep. Get a good breakfast in the morning and go in there and ace that test, girl. And don't be scared, okay? Because like I told you, when I took the REN test, I did it by paper and I aced it. And you can do the same thing, girl. Driving is not really all that hard. But you can just focus and just don't be nervous. Now, we got about 15 minutes to do this, and then I'm gonna cover my other story, and then we're gonna be finished, okay? Okay, so the things we eat, y'all, can either help us or harm us, okay? And certain foods can definitely do more harm than being beneficial for us, okay? Processed foods, junk foods, and unhealthy drinks and stuff can definitely do a lot of bad things to our bodies, and they do not provide us with the right type of nourishment that our bodies need. Okay, and a lot of these foods can help um, cause many type of illnesses, um, like obesity, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, as well as many other type of things, like cancers, what else? Just all types of things, y'all. It can do a lot of different things. So this is why we definitely have to be careful with our choice of foods and what we drink, what we put into our bodies, okay? Okay. In order for us to decrease our chances of catching some of these diseases or even just avoiding them and to live longer and be healthier and happy, we got to give our bodies the right type of foods, okay, and the right type of drinks. Tonight, I'm going to give you guys 10 fruits, foods, or whatever you want to call them, to help us get to the point that we need to get to make us a little bit more healthier, okay? A little bit more vibrant, a little bit more happier, energetic. Let's go ahead and do this list, all right, y'all? I forgot what I was going to say. I practiced this, y'all, and still forgot what I needed to say when I got online. The nerves getting to me. Number 1. Let's see if I can say this right. I said it right earlier, y'all, but when I get on camera, I start tripping. Let's see if I can get this right. Cruciferous veggies. I think I said that right. Just in case I didn't, I'm going to put it, you know what I should do? Let me just go to Google. I'm going to type it in Google to make sure if I said this correctly, because I had it earlier. I need to see if I got it now. When I get on camera, y'all, certain things I can talk about real good, but certain things I start getting nervous, okay? I don't know. I still do this stuff, man. Pronounce. And if I was on camera, y'all would really be messing up. I'm just going to tell you straight up. But at least I know. A lot of people don't know what, things about themselves. Cruciferous. I think I'm right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, y'all ready? Let's see. What? I didn't even say it right. Let's say it again.
Cruciferous.
Oh, God. Let me see. Cruciferous. Ooh, that's a hard word to say, y'all. Cruciferous. Cruciferous. Let's see. Cruciferous. Okay, I'm going to say sea veggies in a minute. Let's see. Cruciferous veggies. Okay, these are vegetables. These are vegetable powerhouses with the unique ability to modify human hormones. It also can activate the body's natural detoxification system and inhibit the growth of cancerous cells. These vegetables right here, let me see it. Cruciferous. Those vegetables should be chewed thoroughly or eaten shredded, chopped, juiced, or blended in order to release their potent anti-cancer properties. Those type of veggies has been found to protect blood vessel walls from inflammation, y'all. And inflammation can lead to heart disease as well as other disease and illness. These cruciferous vegetables are the most nutrient dense of all the foods. They said you need to eat a variety in both raw and cooked form every single day. And here is a list of these type of veggies. You got broccoli. This is a short list, okay? Cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, and cabbage. Okay. Okay. Keep your colon clean, avoid constipation. That's right. I don't like Brussels sprouts or cauliflower, so I will eat more broccoli, maybe cabbage, but definitely broccoli. And that's what you can do. Whatever you don't like in this list or any other cruciferous vegetables, you can find the ones that you do like and just start incorporating those veggies into your diet every single day. Okay, you can eat raw broccoli too. It's nasty, but you can still eat it. It's good for you. Okay, number 2 is salad greens. So raw leafy green veggies. Some are, I'm so tired of this word. Some are this. Some are
Cruciferous.
cruciferous, and they contain less than 100 calories per pound, making them an ideal food for weight control. In scientific studies, women who ate a large salad at the beginning of a meal ate fewer calories from the rest of the meal. And larger salads reduce calories more than smaller ones. In addition to keeping weight down, greater intake of salads, the leafy greens or raw veggies, is associated with reduced risk of heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and many cancers. Leafy greens are also rich in the essential B vitamin, folate plus lutein, and zeaxanthin, zeaxanthin, and also carotenoids that protect the eyes from light damage. So they say you can try kale, collard greens, mustard greens, spinach, or lettuce. To maximize the health benefits of leafy greens, you must maximize your absorption of their fat soluble phytochemicals. I think that's how you pronounce that, or carotenoids in particular, and that requires fats, which is why your salad or dressing should always contain nut and or seeds. Wow. Okay. So, in other words, you can eat collard greens if you like that, or kale, or mustard greens, or spinach, or lettuce. I like spinach. I don't like all them other greens. So I'll just eat more spinach. Okay, point blank. And they said that, like if you eat a salad, you need to put some nuts or seeds in your salad. And you can use a salad dressing, but of course you got to watch how much salad dressing you use, because a lot of salad dressings have sugar and other things in it. Okay, so you may want to make yourself a healthier salad dressing, or just put a light salad dressing on your salad. All right. So the next one, y'all, and don't be putting all that other stuff in the salad either. Like some people get these salads, right, and they be putting all this other stuff in it to make it unhealthy. So you can't be putting all this other stuff in it that contains a lot of sugar and things like that, because then you just really just not really doing yourself that much good. Okay, because you know that sugar, which causes inflammation and things like that. So you don't want to do all that. You just want to make it healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like some tomatoes, some lettuce, cucumbers, what else? Onions, just whatever you like, as long as it's not something that's not healthy. Because you know how they be doing with them salads. They be doing the most. They be putting all that cheese on it and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. All that salad dressing, all this daggone meat, pepperonis and stuff like that. You taking all the healthy benefits away from the salad when you put all this other stuff in it like that, unless you are loading it up with healthier choices, and then you're doing yourself good. All right. The next one, y'all, is nuts. A high nutrient source of healthful fats, plant protein, fiber, antioxidants, phytosterols, and minerals. Nuts are a low glycemic food that also help reduce the glycemic load of an entire meal, making them a very important component for an anti-diabetes diet. Despite their caloric density, nut consumption is associated with low body weight, potentially due to appetite suppression from heart healthy components. Eating nuts every day also reduces cholesterol and is linked to a 35% reduction in the risk of heart disease. So you can top your next salad with chopped walnuts or sliced almonds, or blend some raw cashews into a creamy salad dressing. Wow. or you can just get you a handful of nuts and eat them throughout the day, like I be doing. But I had to stop because I'm allergic to them almonds are nasty, but I'm allergic to almonds and walnuts. I started itching after that too, so I just stopped with the nuts. I think I could eat um, what you call those things, macadamia and things like that. I have to try, but maybe cashews too. I probably could eat that. Okay, so you guys, if one nut don't work for you, then choose one of these other ones. Okay, they got walnuts, almonds, cashews, and probably some more that you can pick out. So just choose one of those and then put it in your salad, or do like I do, just get a handful of them throughout the day versus eating candy and other junk and just eat that. Okay. Yeah, put it on the side. That's what I do, and I just put a little bit on it. Okay, so if you have that illness right there, then you can't eat nuts. Some other people can't eat nuts too, but so if you can't eat nuts, you have to find something else to eat. Okay, this is for people who can eat nuts. Like me, I can't eat certain nuts because I'm allergic to them. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter is too. She can't eat any of them. So you can pick out something else that can do the same. They can give you the same benefits. The next one is seeds. Okay, the nutritional profile of seeds is very similar to nuts in that they provide healthy fats, minerals, and antioxidants. But seeds have more protein and are abundant in trace minerals. Flax, chia, and hemp seeds are rich in omega-3 fats. Flax, chia, and sesame seeds are also rich lignans. I don't know what that says, y'all. It's lignans. Lignans. Let me see how you pronounce that. Hey, let's see. Let's see how you pronounce that, y'all. Let's see. Pronounce. Google is my friend, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Let's do this one. I think that's lignans. I think. I know I'm wrong though, but let's see. Okay, let's see how they pronounce that. Damn, they can't even pronounce it. Let's see. I don't want you to listen to it because I'm probably gonna pronounce it. They're not even pronouncing it. But I think it's lignans. I don't know for sure, but anyway, sesame seeds, chia, flax, all those type of seeds are rich lignans. They are breast cancer fighting. Okay, they are phytoestrogens. Okay, so they have breast cancer fighting phytoestrogens. I think that's how you pronounce that word. PHTO. Let me just put that. They have these up there. So you said beans. Okay, so you can eat beans instead of the nuts. Okay, thank you, Missy. That's our nurse, y'all. I wish she would come on live so she can help me pronounce these dang on words. Let's see. What is this? Phyto. Let's see. Estrogen. Let me see if I said this right. Y'all know I'm about to put it inside of this damn thing. Let's see. Estrogens. Okay, let me type this in Google and see how you pronounce this. Okay, I think I spelled that right. Let me put it over here. Knowing me, I probably spelled it wrong. Okay, let's see how you pronounce this real quick, and let me hurry up to PHYTOESTROGENS. Pronounce that.
Phytoestrogens.
Okay, so it's phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens. Okay. So anyway, those flax, chia, and sesame seeds are also rich lignans, which are breast cancer fighting phytoestrogens. Okay. Sesame seeds are rich in calcium and vitamin E, and pumpkin seeds are especially rich in zinc. For maximum nutritional benefits, nuts and seeds should be eaten raw or either lightly toasted. They say you can try adding flax or chia seeds to your morning smoothie or oatmeal. Okay. Number 5 is berries, y'all. Berries are antioxidant rich fruits and very heart healthy. Okay. Studies in which participants ate blueberries or strawberries every single day for several weeks reported improvements in blood pressure, signs of oxidative stress, total and LDL cholesterol. Berries also have anti-cancer properties and are an excellent food for the brain. There is evidence that berry consumption could help prevent cognitive decline with aging. Stick with the tried and traditional strawberry or blueberry, or try something new like goji berries, Goji. Okay, I like blueberries. Okay, the only berries I really like. I don't like strawberries and all this other stuff, but I do eat the blueberries. But if you have diabetes, some of these berries you can't eat because even the natural sugar that these berries contain, it can still might affect your levels, your sugar levels and stuff like that. But I think the blueberries, I think you can eat those, even if you are pre-diabetic or diabetic. Check with your doctor to make sure, though. But I think my doctor told me that I could eat blueberries when I was pre-diabetic. Okay, and I did eat the blueberry. Okay, but not too much of those strawberries or anything like that. You know. So yeah. So if you're not diabetic or pre-diabetic, you can eat all these other berries, or if you're not allergic to it or something like that. Like my daughter's allergic to strawberries. Okay, so if you are, allergic to something like that, you need to find something else that you can eat that'll give you the same nutritional benefits. Um, and again, if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes, then the strawberry, I know you can't eat those. I don't know about the goji berries, but the blueberries, I think you can, but you need to check with your doctor to make sure. Okay. But I already know those are really good for helping to prevent or decrease your chances of catching certain type of cancers and things like that. And they said it also helps with eating those can help prevent certain y'all, I forgot what the heck I was going to say. Certain things that you experience when you age, cognitive type things. And so that would help with that. And let's see exactly what that is, y'all, so we can know. Because my ass is like rushing and I'm just messing up now. Let's see. I hate when I have to rush. Okay, let's see what that is. Cognitive. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, so like when you're reading and stuff like that. Thinking, reasoning, or remembering. So when you eat those different type of berries and stuff, it helps with that, with the declining. It helps you. Okay, like when you start aging, some older people start losing that ability to reason and think and remember correctly. When you eat these berries and stuff, they believe that it will help with that, because that happens when you start aging. I don't think it happens with every single person, but with a lot of people, when they still start getting older, they start losing some. And especially when you really start getting old, I'm pretty sure it goes a lot. So eating those berries and stuff can help prevent that, the cognitive decline as you age. That's what it can do. And those cognitive things are thinking, reasoning, or remembering. Okay, there you go. I just did it. Okay. Hey, to Real Gaming and X-Men Gaming. What's up with y'all? Okay, the next one is pomegranate. I'm about to say something else, y'all. Y'all know I was. The pomegranate is a unique fruit containing tiny, crisp, juicy. These damn words. Oh, God, let me put this in pronunciation because I'm not going to say something else. Damn. Let's see. Pronounce this. At least I'm doing this though, because some people just say this shit. Y'all be saying all types of stuff. Let me do this because I want to make sure I say this right because y'all got to know what I'm talking about. Let's see how you pronounce this.
Arrows.
Okay, arrows. Okay, so anyway, let me start this over again. The pomegranate is a unique fruit containing tiny, crisp, juicy arrows with a tasty mix of sweet and tart flavors. The signature phytochemical of pomegranate These words, Puma. Y'all, I'm gonna have to put this in here. Y'all gonna get tired of me doing this, but I got to, because I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, just like y'all would if y'all was reading this. These are some hard words. Let's see. And I don't want to say it wrong. Oh my God. Punicologens. Punicologens. Okay, so the signature phytochemical of pomegranate is punicologens. Punicologen. And it is the most abundant and is responsible for more than half the antioxidant activity of pomegranate juice. Pomegranate cytochemicals have a variety of anti-cancer, cardioprotective, and brain health actions. Most notably, a study of patients with a severe carotid artery blockage who drank 1 ounce of pomegranate juice every single day for 1 year found a 30% reduction in arteriosclerotic plaque. And that's not how you say that. Let me just put this on here because I'm saying that wrong. And I know it's something that's, I think it's pronounced the other way. Let's see. Arteriosclerotic plaque. That's what I think it says. But let me make sure if this is correct. Y'all, this is hard as shit. But we're going to get through this. Let me see. Y'all, I'm ignoring the chat right now because I'm trying to get this right. Just hold on. Okay, let's see how you pronounce this. Damn. Wait.
Atherosclerotic.
Okay, I was almost right. I said athero. At first I said something else and I changed it.
Atherosclerotic.
I said atherosclerotic. Okay, so I was right. So atherosclerotic plaque. That's what they found a 30% reduction in. Okay. Now atherosclerotic. Y'all forgot how you say the damn word. Wait. This is fucking atherosclerotic. Damn. Okay. Plaque increased by 9%. In another study of older adults who drank pomegranate juice daily for 28 days, they performed better on a memory task compared to those who drank a placebo beverage. Okay. Damn, this is so. Ooh. So y'all, the number 6 thing is to eat pomegranate fruit. Okay, point blank. I don't like them things. That fruit is nasty. I don't like it. And then if you drink that damn juice, yuck. But I did used to drink the pomegranate juice, but it started making my bladder hurt. But you can drink that juice too. Okay, you can drink the juice if you don't want to eat the actual fruit. Just don't get the one that's all sugary or anything. Get the one that doesn't have any added sugars or nothing in it and stuff. I used to drink it every single day. Okay, so it's plaque surrounding the arteries. Okay. Thank you, Missy. That's what atherosclerosis is. Hey. Atherosclerosis. I think I said that correct. Okay. All right. And you know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. When you know you cannot pronounce these medical words, it's more dumb to sit up here and try to pronounce them and not go to Google or have somebody to help you to do it. So I'm not embarrassed by it, okay, because I'm not a doctor, okay? And even if I'm not saying these words all the time, I may need to go to Google Translator or whatever the case is, or Google pronunciation to tell me how to say it versus just saying it any kind of way. Okay, that's why we have phones. That's why we have computers. That's why we have people. Use these things, okay, to help you. It's just better to do that. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah. Pomegranate, like I said, pomegranate juice. I used to drink it all the time, and I just couldn't because it was making my bladder hurt, for real. But again, that's something good that you can drink because it is very good, especially fighting cancer and things like that. It even helps lower your blood pressure and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go to number 7, which is beans. Okay, like Missy said before, daily consumption of beans helps stabilize blood sugar. It reduces your appetite and protect against colon cancer. Okay, it's the most nutrient dense starch source. Beans act as a anti-diabetes and weight loss food. I did not know this because they are digested slowly, which blunts the rise in blood glucose after a meal. Wow, it helps prevent food cravings by promoting satiety or satiety. I think that's how you pronounce that. They also contain lots of soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol in resistant starch, which is converted by intestinal bacteria into short chain fatty acids that help prevent colon cancer. So, eating beans, peas, or lentils twice a week has been found to decrease colon cancer risk by 50%. This other one, which I never remember how to pronounce this. Let me do this on here because I never do. Let me see. And y'all gonna laugh when you hear this because I should know how to pronounce this. I just always forget. Legume consumption also provides significant protection against other cancers too. So here are some beans that you can eat or legumes. Okay, you can do red beans, black beans, chickpeas, lentils or lentil, split peas. Okay, so you can do one of those. Um, I guess kidney beans are red beans. I'm not sure. Let me ask Google. Is kidney beans red beans? I think they are though. Is kidney beans red beans? I don't know if that's the same thing because I don't really eat all that type of stuff. Okay, so red beans are different than kidney beans, right? Okay, but what is kidney beans good to eat in place of red beans? Let me see. Let me see. Is kidney beans healthy? Because I don't really like beans, but I do eat kidney beans. Okay, so red beans. Okay, so they are red beans. They said red beans, including small red beans and dark red kidney beans, are a good source of iron, phosphorus, and potassium. They are also excellent low-fat source of protein and dietary fiber. They also contain phytonutrients. So yes, that is another good bean, and it is a red bean. Google is a good tool to use. Okay, so make sure y'all use it when you need help. Okay, let's see what y'all saying over here. Okay, let's see what you said. Okay, beans are healthy before the pork and fat people use to season them. So I don't put all that stuff in my beans when I eat them. I just eat them like they are. Warm them up. Yeah, I just warm them up and then I just eat them just like they are. Okay, I don't put all because we don't eat pork or anything else like that. Let's see. Okay, let's see what you say here. Okay, we got that. Let's see what you said, X. I do use beans for much. Okay, that's good. That's good. They are not okay. Yeah, I saw that, Missy. Okay, but they are still good to eat. And well, here it says red beans, including small red beans and dark red kidney beans. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so number 8, y'all, is mushrooms. Consuming mushrooms regularly is associated with a decreased risk of breast cancer because they contain aromatase inhibitors, compounds that inhibit the production of estrogen. White and portobello mushrooms are especially protective against breast cancer. Mushrooms have quite an array of beneficial properties. Studies on different types of mushrooms have found anti-inflammatory effects, enhanced immune cell activity, prevention of DNA damage, slow cancer cell growth, and angiogenesis inhibit Inhibition. Women inhibit. Oh my God, I forgot to say this. Let me see how you say this, y'all. Angiogenesis. Let me see how you say this word. Dang. Let me make sure this is right. Let me just say the whole entire word so I can get it right. Okay, so I think that's how you pronounce that. Angiogenesis inhibitors. Okay, so here it is right here. Okay, so let me start that back again. So they said different type of mushrooms have found anti-inflammatory effects, enhanced immune cell activity, prevention of DNA damage, slow cancer cell growth, and angiogenesis inhibitors. And those are unique cancer fighting agents, okay? They said mushrooms should always be cooked because the raw ones contain um, carcinogenic substance called agarine. I don't know what this is. Agarine or agarine that is significantly reduced when cooking. So they said put common white mushrooms in your diet and try some of the more exotic varieties like shiitake, oyster, maitake, or reishi or reishi. All right, y'all, these words is ridiculous, okay? Number 9, wait. Number 9 is onions and garlic. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all, for a minute. Let me just tell her, okay. Hold on. Number 9 is here we go. Wait, y'all. Damn it. Let me go back to number 9. I just got off the page by mistake. Number 9 is onions and garlics. Okay. So onions can benefit the cardiovascular and immune system. And they also have an anti-diabetic and anti-cancer effects. Increased consumption of aluma vegetables is associated with a lower risk of gastric and prostate cancers. These vegetables are known for their organosulfur compounds, which help prevent the development of cancers by detoxifying carcinogens, halting cancer cell growth, and blocking angiogenesis. And I just told y'all what angiogenesis is. These compounds are released when they are chopped, crushed, or chewed. Onions also contain high concentrations of health promoting flavonoids, antioxidants, which have anti-inflammatory effects. They may contribute to cancer prevention. In addition to garlic and yellow onions, try leeks, chives, shallots, and scallions. Woo! You love garlic? Okay. Yeah, garlic. Well, garlic is cool, but I definitely love onions. I really do. I used to like onions. All of a sudden, I started liking onions. Okay. The next one is tomatoes, y'all, and this is my favorite. Okay, this is number 10, tomatoes, and I always eat like a handful every single morning or either at nighttime. And I forgot to get my tomatoes tonight, so I have to go back to the store and get them. But tomatoes are really good to eat. Okay, so tomatoes. Okay, let's see. Tomatoes has a lot of health promoting nutrients. Okay, they have. Let me type this. I have to type this in Google because I want to make sure I say this right. I know y'all laughing tonight, but I got to because I got to say this right. Let me see. Pronounce. I got to hurry up. What time is it? Let me do this. Is this right here? Lycopene, I think, or either lycopene. It's one of the two. Let's see. Watch this.
Lycopene.
I was right. Lycopene. See, I would have said lycopene, or I would have said lycopene or either lycopene. but I'm glad I found it on Google because the correct way to say it is lycopene. So anyway, lycopene, vitamin C, Ne, beta carotene, and flavonoid antioxidants, to name but a few, are all found inside of tomatoes. Lycopene, in particular, protects against prostate cancer. It also protects against UV skin damage and cardiovascular disease. About 85% of the lycopene in American diets is derived from tomatoes. Lycopene is more absorbable when tomatoes are cooked. Okay, so when they cook, you can get that more. 1 cup of tomato sauce has 10 times the lycopene as 1 cup of raw chopped tomatoes. Also, keep in mind that carotenoids like lycopene are best absorbed when accompanied by healthy fats. So enjoy your tomatoes in a salad with nuts or a nut-based dressing for extra nutritional punch. You can do diced and crushed tomatoes in glass jars, but not cans, to avoid the endocrine disruptor BP8 in can liners. Okay, so I just eat them out the package and I rinse them and stuff. Just like buy them in a package and you just eat them right out of there. I don't do the canned ones. Okay, y'all. So those are the 10 foods that you can eat to live longer and be a lot more healthier. Okay, because like I said, you don't just want to live longer but be sick all the daggone time. Okay, you want to live longer and be healthy. So let's go over that list real quick so you can know. Okay, so cruciferous, I think that's right, veggies, okay, was number 1. Salad greens was number 2. Like salads and stuff like that. Number 3 was nuts, okay. Number 4 was seeds. Number 5 was berries, like strawberries, blueberries, and those type of berries. Number 6, pomegranate. You know what that is, or either the pomegranate juice with no added sugar. Okay. Beans is number 7. Like red beans. What else we say? Red beans. What's the other beans? Peas or lentils. And what else? And black beans. And you can do kidney beans. Okay. And split peas and chickpeas. Okay. And number 8 is mushrooms. Number 9 is onions and garlic. And number 10 is my favorite, tomatoes. Those are the 10 healthy foods that you can eat to live longer and to promote a more healthier you. Okay? Point blank. All right, guys. And sorry about my bloopers and stuff, but like I said, these words, I'm not used to saying all these medical words every single day. They're not in my vocabulary every single day. So anytime something is not in your vocabulary all the time, you're going to need, sometimes some people don't, but some people do need help in saying these words. And so it's great when you can acknowledge that you need help and then go to the sources to help you versus sitting there acting like you don't need help and then just saying stuff wrong. That's not even a good teacher. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with when you can't say something or if you don't know something and then you ask for help or either you look it up. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? For real. All right? But anyway, guys, there's one more topic that I wanted to go over, but we will go over it tomorrow because it is 9:29 and I got to go. Okay? So tomorrow I'll do that other topic along with updating you guys on the shooting and any other updates that I need to give you or any other breaking news. Plus, we'll have another topic that we will discuss tomorrow, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification to be notified of any upcoming videos. And guys, check out my other videos in my Dollar Tree haul as well, all right? Let me go through the roll call, guys. Shit. I hate when I have to rush, y'all, because I really start messing up when I have to rush. Okay, so thank you so much, Missy, for coming in and helping out and giving us some more knowledge. All right. Thank you, Lord, for coming in, showing your support. Let's see. Thank you to Elisa for coming in, showing your support. I know you're already gone, but thank you anyway. and blessing with your test tomorrow. And thank you to X-Man Gaming for coming in, providing some input tonight. And let me put this up so y'all can see that. And thank you to Real Gaming for coming in as well, showing support. And thank you to everybody in my bushes and everybody who watched this video in the replay. You guys, don't forget to eat to be healthy and to eat to live longer, okay? And also make sure you be safe out there, be positive, have a beautiful night, and have a very, very wonderful Tuesday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow between 7:15 to 7:30. All right, guys? You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. And thank you for tuning in too. Peace out.